Push just both of them. Go. Great, because I updated last night. All the way. Let's go all the way. Yeah. Let's go all the way. Let's get down in trucking chat. Boosh. Done. Promods. Use character. Boosh. Done. Yeah. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Connecting to ProMod server. You are 0 in the queue. Connection has been established. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Is that working? No, that means I got to do that. No, it's working. Boosh. Baby. Running. That a chair. I need to go to... Oh, I'm not far away. I'm around the corner. Okay. That feels a bit stiff this morning. One caller. Boosh. Close. Curtain. Boosh. Ah, better. Well, let's make our way round to IKEA. I know you people can't see it yet. Good morning, how we doing? Let's get you on the gaming screen, shall we? Let's go. Morning, people. How are we doing? It's a bit sunny down here this morning in the southwest of the UK. Well, it says 0 degrees outside, but the sun is out, so it won't stay that way for long. I ventured out the other day, and it said like 1 degree on the what would hurt must be obeyed electronic device. Yeah, it was actually 18 outside in the car. Big difference. Big difference. So Frankfurt Uman, Frankfurt Main, IKEA. It's the start point, peoples. We'll be rolling around at 7, so we got a bit of a chatty bit this morning. Let's see what's about. Let's see what's on the old cards. Nothing. Sweet. Okay, let's try the global. Oh, we got a few bits on global. That's all right. That'd be right. We might be late, but it'll be right. What's that? W. From IKEA. No, it looks like we'll make our own job. Where should we go? I think we should head over to the UK this morning. I really do. But where do we head to? That'll do. Maybe we'll head to Amsterdam and then up to Newcastle, and then we'll come back down and see if we can paint this bit in. Down in Manchester, just between Manchester and Hull. See if we can paint that bit, and then we might see if we can paint that bit. Just for a change. So if I pick that, Newcastle, 800 miles. Well, that doesn't say road, but if I pick Amsterdam first, then there's nothing at the port. Let's pick LWK in Amsterdam, that bigger one. So we got a destination. So let's go to TMP, job list, make a job. Amsterdam. Before, there we go. Use my trailer, and I think we shall use mini excavator JCB because I like looking at that. Let's go. I mean, you never know. They might have had some work done in IKEA. Eh? Couple of mini excavators, couple of mini dumpers, and a fuel pod. It could have happened. It's not too far-fetched. Anyways, people's the reason why I'm up so early this morning is because we had a message yesterday, I think, saying that then we're still on a break, and he won't be around till tomorrow morning. So I hope you're feeling all right, minute, if you're watching this back, and yeah, I'll be glad to see when you're back properly, dude. All fitting well and ready to rock and roll, sort of thing. Anyways, peoples, we have about 15 minutes to go before we kick off properly, but with that being said, a couple of things to tell you about this morning, and I need to do it with my phone because I can't bother to tab out again. Type it in chat. So a couple of things to tell you about, guys. So tomorrow, if you're around about 11 o'clock, I think she said her stream's going to start. Linda Racing is going to be doing a 6-hour stream. Well, it'd be more than 6 hours in the stream, but the race itself is only 6 hours in the MX-5 around Silverstone for Driven Minds charity. Her and Glass, otherwise known as Vortex, his Twitch name is. They're going to be doing the charity race for 6 hours. The practice didn't go too well. I say it didn't go too well. The practice race was absolutely brilliant. Linda did cracking, and then some idiot who ignored she was coming past him on one corner and then took her out on the following corner. Literally stupid. I mean, she's lucky she got any fingers left. The power of the wheel that she uses. I mean, he hit her right on the front wheel. So the wheel just fucking span around exactly like it would in real life. But anyways, that guy's going to be talked to because again, it's for charity. You shouldn't be going that hard. If you can overtake, you can overtake. If you can't, just stick behind. That's basically what the charity races are about. The winning and losing and where you come isn't a thing. Alex, morning. How you doing? I need to make my other camera smaller, don't I? Just notice that. I need to make my other camera smaller. The wheel cam shift. There you go, now you see. So anyway, the other thing that I got to tell you about, guys, is coming up in April. It's a date for the diary, which is that. Mother Trucking, April the 19th. Officially starting with me at 9 o'clock, going for 2 hours, and then Crazy Chris for 2 hours. I'll have a coffee since I'm still trying to wake up. Anyway, where was I? Crazy Chris going to 1 o'clock, Linda Racing till 3 o'clock, Zeno 3 till 5, so he's on a lot earlier than he normally is. Nightmare Gaming TTV on at 5, and Daz 90 HD at 7. They're your drivers for Mother Trucking this year. Next month. It's also April for the VTC Viking Transport. It's also going to be our push month, the first one we've ever done. So hopefully you guys, can do, I don't know, a third more miles would be great. If you normally do just fulfill your quota, do 1,000 miles for us. We don't ask for you to burn out yourself, but if you're if you're a few of our drivers that just do 600, you could do 1,000. That's what hour and a half for driving. If you just do 56, it's nothing. If you do 1,000, do 1,500. If you do 2,000, do 3,000. You know what I mean? I normally do 20, 30,000 on an average. I'll be going for at least 70,000 this month. I'll be streaming every other day, starting at different places. Sometimes I'll be doing speed runs on my lives. So yeah, during April, which starts on Monday, Tuesday. What are we, Saturday, and it's the 29th. Saturday, so 30th on Sunday. Monday's the 31st. So it'd be Tuesday, wouldn't it, the 1st? So it starts Tuesday. So what I'll probably do is I'm taking the day off tomorrow because of the 6-hour stream for Linda Racing. We'll be back on Monday doing what I should have done on Sunday. So we'll be doing the community farm, and then Tuesday we'll be trucking, and then Thursday we'll be trucking, and then Saturday we're trucking. Regardless, I'll be trucking Saturday. Whether I change it up from what the guys are doing, the speed run, which isn't so much a speed run, it's just we keep going. Slim Boy Steve, how we doing? So I'm in Frankfurt, people, so if you want to come and join me, you got roughly 12 minutes. Good morning, Liam. How you doing, brother? And fucking you too. Give it another 5 minutes, guys. We'll have to move slightly. So we'll probably just go forward. Just so that promods sees that I'm not just stood still. We're going from Frankfurt to Amsterdam. Then we're going to get on the boat over to Newcastle. We'll work our way down country and I don't know, try and take the train over and drive through the channel. And work our way back to Frankfurt for 11 o'clock. Don't forget, guys, there's a Stream Loops pack for Euro Truck, which you can go and get. Prices at the moment are quite cheap. They're €1 for 1 pack, $4.50 for 5 packs, and $9.50 for 10 packs. And I think there's an active 10% off code on the front page as well. So go make use of that at the same time. Don't forget, guys, if you buy any packs on a Tuesday, which is reset day for Stream Loops, I can give as many packs away as you guys desire. Well, not desire, but it's going to be done by viewers. If we get 20 viewers in, I'll give 5 packs away. If we get 50 viewers in, I'll give 10 packs away, and so on and so forth. You're early, unlike Minute is. Planning on Joy might be next job now, though. I'm not going to be moving for about 10 minutes, dude. Depending on what you're up to. Like I said, I'm just going to creep forward in a minute. Reason being that I'm doing the first job on time today is I posted it in the Discord. The fact that I'll be at I'll be starting the convoy at past. I've already had a little breakfast. I'm on my second coffee, so you know. Also, the sun's blazing in through the window, which is why I look like a ghost this morning. Also, while we're here talking about trucking and racing and all sorts of shit like that, if you want to update your gear, guys, I am a partner with Moser Racing. Their delivery prices have now come right down in line with everybody else's. So yeah, I mean, for trucking, you can get a trucking wheel with the R5 and a 2-pedal setup if you drive automatic. I think it's £549 and £7.76 for delivery. So yeah, very competitive now. Going AFK for the loo and a coffee. Yes, sun is right on my rig screen. It's going to be lovely. It is indeed. We could just get the line up of that. Right, you know in OBS when you click one particular screen and it puts the crosshairs in? I fucking hate looking at them. I don't mind looking at them when you're trying to put stuff in place, but once you get stuff in place, I can just click something and get it off of there. Also, guys, if you're going to come into VC, if you're joining the convoy, please let me know in chat, and you know, if I spot it, I'll of course let you in if you're coming in. No problem. Just let me know that you're coming in before you do. For fuck's sake, ads. For those of you still watching, if you haven't got ads right now, the link's there for the Son of a Bitch stream team here on Twitch. Go check all 10 members out. Go give them a follow, even if you have never seen them before. And then when they go live, you can decide whether you like them or not and then unfollow. At least you'll know when they're going live. Also, this morning, guys, I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Here's my YouTube page. If you could do me the courtesy of popping over there and just hitting the subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button on Twitch. And it costs absolutely free and gratis and does me a biggie. Anyways, let's just shift forward a second. I'm just going to go just over to here. I'm not going to go far. Just still in the... who is it zone? Right then. Take you outside the track. I think this is the best looking stuff or loads on the game, except the JCB Fast Track. And the reason why I like it so much is because it's actually strapped properly. Good morning, Az. How you doing, bro? Guys, if you haven't already followed Az, please go over there and click the follow button. He's amazing, and not only that, he's part of the Son of a Bitch stream team, which is why he gets a walk on shout out. And he does a day, I think it's Wednesdays, where he does Wreckfest 2 on a private server. So all you have to do is go over there, find out where he is, put boom, 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 and on you go. So yeah, I think this is one of the best looking cargoes on the game, except maybe the JCB Fast Track. Not too bad, thank you, bro. How's the trucking going? I've just started, I haven't even done a job yet. I'm just waiting till kickoff time in 4.5 minutes, and then I'm off. The reason I like this cargo, guys, is because when I was working for Speedy, I just deliver this stuff. Not on a Arctic like I'm delivering now. Redmond, good morning, how you doing? So yeah, the micro excavators, they would go on a trailer. The mini dumpers, they would go on the van. And the fuel cell would go on the van. So, you know, with a transit van low loader, you could do one excavator on a trailer and the rest of it, not the other micro excavator, but one micro excavator and the two dumpers and the fuel cell all on the van, and trailer. Can be scary coming off the trailer though with the excavator when you deliver the other end. Let's give Reddy a shout out. Why'd you move your keeper so much, dude? You literally move your keeper before you hit that penalty. You literally moved your keeper right over on the post. He's literally going, here, have a go. So yeah, I mean, the JCB pack in this game, I think, is one of the best ones for loads. Like I say, they're actually strapped properly. Although, yeah, would I strap the dumpers with straps? Yes, I would. And did. Micro excavators, they're fine. We're fine with straps. Although, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily strap the bucket. If I was going short distances, I wouldn't necessarily strap the bucket like they've done like that. Obviously, the one that goes over through the top, yeah, that's essential. And the cross, essential. But not the bucket. I wouldn't necessarily strap the bucket down. Speaking of breakfast, they implemented a change to the servers that you asked for. Fucking GG's, man. I'm guessing the password protected them so that you can't, or people can't just go in willy-nilly and do your server. I think that's what you asked for, wasn't it? Which is fucking awesome, considering, you know, they actually took somebody's word for what needed to happen, which is absolutely brilliant. It means they're up for criticism and ways to make the game better, which is great. I love that thing. I love that bit about companies. Chat box is now located at the bottom of the lobby. It's a larger, recognizable. Grab the separator. Added the settings, gameplay, show chat box option to disable. Chat messages. It is possible to set a password to the server. Server tooltip in the lobby now shows the server IP address. Server list now returns up to 400 servers. Server list sorting now prioritizes servers that are not full. Okay. Cancelling matchmaking now works as intended. Jeez. So yeah, well done to the guys at Wreckfest too. Sorry, I don't know the creative studios, but yeah, GG's to them. Absolute GG's to them. You know, taking on board what I know we say as content creators and putting it in. Bugbear and THQ Nordic. Yeah, GG's to those guys. Like I say, taking on board what we say and putting it into the game. And it will make the game better, guys. You know, it will make the game better. Especially for people like us who have servers. And I expect Xeno will get a server now. And yeah, it'll be good now. It means that when we go live, we can literally get the people in that's live in stream and what we want to play with us and give us a kick in. Right then, it's past. Let's get going. Let's try taking the handbrake off, Matt. That might work. So we're in the Mighty Scania R5 this morning. 730 horsepower engine, standard engine, 12 plus 2 gearbox, standard. Twin tag. The only thing that's modded on this is the fuel. Because it doesn't go very far, it only does about 1,000 miles on its fuel tank. Hey, good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? Early trucking. Something for a minute again. He put in post last night that he still is going to be off until tomorrow morning. So, like I said, minute, if you're listening, I hope you're feeling a lot better, dude. And it'll be great to see you back on when you go live next. I mean, the thing that a lot of people don't realize is when you take that much time or more than a few days off, the nerves to actually press the button comes back. You know, us guys that do it every day, we get slightly nervous every time. Well, I do anyway. Every time before I push that live button, I'm nervous as hell. Wondering how the stream's going to go, hoping that my gear, your gear actually works properly throughout. Hoping that, when you play a game like this where you're hoping that people are going to turn up and convoy with you, hoping that at least one person does or such like that. Yeah, just before you go live, just like, oh, is it going to go right today? You imagine that and not having done it for a little while, even a week. The nerves are times 10. So again, message to minute, don't panic, brother, you'll be fine. I say it's the only thing modded about this truck. The only thing power or anything wise modded about the truck is the fuel. Obviously the interior is a mod and the big sat nav's a mod. It's a mod that I think enhances the truck, not gives it any edge. Enhances the looks of the truck, I mean. That way I don't need to use the in-game sat nav, it's readable. I can alter what I see on it, I can alter what I see on the top by using the infotainment button. Oh, sorry, the driver button. So yeah, the top middle screen, that's changing. So we're heading up to Amsterdam, peoples. We're going to Convoy in Amsterdam, and then we're going to jump on the boat over to the UK, head down through the UK, jump on the train. Well, we're not going to jump on the train, we're going to drive through, and head back to continental Europe, and then make our way over back to Frankfurt for 11 o'clock, and join Tav. And then I shall pass you on to him, like a micro mother trucking Saturday. And if you want to find out information for the next mother trucking from Viking Transport, !mother in chat, and that will bring you the date and times up for your diary. It'll also display a nice poster over the live screen made by our manager, Mr. Luke Loza. Well, one of our managers. To update you guys who didn't see Linda go live last night, her hand is slightly bruised, but she'll be alright for tomorrow. She's going to take the day off today from streaming. She might do a bit of practicing, she says, on iRacing, but yeah, the hand's fine. Like I say, a little bit of bruising, but she'll be alright. After the idiot the other day took her out. If you want to find out when she's streaming on Sunday for the charity race, it's !Linda in chat. and that will give you the information of her Twitch page and the charity, and that's all the money's going towards, and also the time, the start time of the race. So the other day I had a t-shirt on of, oh, what's his name? One of the frickin' those from Jeff Dunham, the trailer trash guy. I had him on. And on the, written above it, it says, good workers are hard to find. That's why I don't show up. Bubba J, that's the one. Thank you, Mistress Gamer. And morning to you, lady. Yeah, good workers are hard to find. That's why I don't show up. I'll tell you something that we never did. I mean, there was a few people interested, but I just didn't get around to organising it. You remember a little while back, 6 months ago, I was on about doing this this speed challenge. I say speed challenge. We've all got to do 56, but it was going to be the first person to find their way to a secret location, without using any sat navs. And if they go wrong at any point in time, they had to do a random number generator and possibly do a forfeit. Yeah, I never got around to doing it. You're back. Welcome back, Liam. So we'll be in Amsterdam in approximately, I don't know, 10 minutes. Car 4. Not car 5. Car 4. Cheers, big mug of coffee from with me. Yeah, big mug of coffee. So guys, like I said the other day, just a quick update on the challenge map farm. I had to stop what I was doing after the last stream. I replanted the fields that I was in, that I harvested. I took some goat's milk and some stuff down to the sale points, and I didn't need the hay and the wheat and the straw from the fields, and I'm only like 200,000 away from completion, so I had to stop what I was doing. Otherwise, you know, if I do one or two more jobs, I could be over the top before I know it. So yeah, I just stopped what I was doing. I thought we'll save that for a stream to pop over the top, and you know, we'll get there. Throw up your big map. Just going around Dortmund. If you spawn in at Arnhem, you'll probably catch me up. Tips, how you doing, brother? So yeah, the Euro Millions was won last night. Not by me, not by Az, because he's already posted his winnings. So yeah, 202 million somebody's woke up to this morning. Well, if they've won it on their own. You're still tired of a crap night? Ah, shit. Shutting up short, £4.20. Yay! Yeah. Can only imagine what that's like to wake up to one day, waking up, you know, say if you're an ordinary person like me, waking up with fuck all, and then next, you know, in the morning you wake up, you check your lottery ticket, it's like, holy fuck. I mean, I know on paper, if you've got your ticket on paper, it normally takes about a week to get the money to you. You know, if you've done it on the app, do they still, if you won the jackpot, do they still get it to you within a few hours? Or a few minutes? So obviously it's all e-transferred. I would presume so. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're probably right, Az. Probably go into your bank straight away and have a massive wait time. The spread to transfer over 6 weeks, not all at once. Oh, okay. But even 6 weeks, you know, even if they did one payment a week, 202 million, that's still, what's that, 40 million a month? Or 40 million a week? That's still a fucking lot of money. Me, you just like to turn a ball lake. Yeah. Well, to be honest, a win late on, I don't think has to go on this year's. I think it has to go. I think it has to go on for next year. Maybe. I don't know. Never had to fill out self thingy tax. I was a self-employed taxi driver. I had an accountant who was a friend of the family, so it didn't charge me anything. He just looked it over and went, "That's how much you got paid." Oh, okay. Anything before the 4th of April, okay. So guys, this may be like a mini mother trucking Saturday. So I'm going to try and link up with Tav at 11. Not sure whether Loopy's doing 2 or half 2 today. But you could have a good 7-8 hours of truck. Well, you will have 7-8 hours of trucking a day. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow I shall be taking the day off so that Linda Racing is clean and clear to have all you guys' attention. You're stripping wallpaper today, apparently. Oh yeah, you said about that the other day for Chu's mum. I'd build my own house in the middle of nowhere if I won the lottery. To be honest, I couldn't bother with that shit. I'd just buy somebody out of their house. There's one down the road that I quite like the look of. All modern. It's a very modern build right on the coast. Train line right in front. And the this very small road station, like within 150 yards. Plenty of room for 4 cars. Yeah. Beautiful house. Probably could. I mean, to buy the person out of the house probably cost me about 4 million, but it's worth it. I suppose the benefit about building your own house is you build, you know, rooms that you actually want in the house. You already said you buy a load of houses that are needing work, do them up, sell them to get people in the house. Right? That to be honest, dude, that's a great idea. Absolute great idea. Just buy a lot of houses, do them up so they don't need to do any work to them, and then buying buyers that are first-time buyers needing houses, and then go, here, have this one for X amount. Making their mortgage well affordable. That's a great idea. Oh, did I just... Oh, no, it's up here. That's all right. We have a green dot coming. I'm guessing that's Liam.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, and hello, Brax. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm guessing Brax is nearby on the radio. Let's see what's going to offer us. That's quite funny. There's 2 JCBs right by the side wall, and it's like they freaking took my JCBs off and just parked them right over the side. But they need the infrastructure to go alongside it, stock the schools, etc. Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's no good building. Oh, there's no fuck all here again. We go to Hughes, and then we'll work our way down.
Hughes? That's the first time I've ever heard it called that.
Is it AW? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Halls Market.
You ever heard it called that, Brax?
I think we'll go Euro Acres. Let's do a...
Say so.
Leon's very quiet over the radio this morning. Let's just check my game sounds. In fact, hang on.
Am I really quiet, Brax, or is it just Matt being deaf?
It's just me. I've got my game sounds turned down through my ears.
Yes,
The
maybe
prick.
you are a bit quiet.
Alright, I'll try and boost it up. It's a bit awkward where I have my mic at the minute, but I'll try and boost it up a bit.
I have my game sounds turned down through Wave.
Jesus, you're fucking loud.
Good morning. It's a great idea. I gotta admit, it's a great idea. I never thought about it that way, but yeah, it's a freaking great idea. If you've got that much money, 200 million, you've got nothing to worry about for the rest of your life. So why not make some other people's lives better by, creating housing for them? That's fucking awesome, as that is. Yeah, loads better.
Sweet. Now I've got an advert. Yay!
Loving the red Brax. Right, we'll wait for these guys to get loaded. Okay, guys, we're heading to England. We're heading to Halls, which is just north of the Midlands, to Euroacres. Could be on the Scottish border, actually. And then we're going to head down to the tunnel. So we'll probably head somewhere like London or something like that. And then we'll head across to France via the Eurotunnel, just so we can drive through it. And yeah, we'll have to decide what to do from there. Of course, guys, don't forget you can mess me up with Streamloops cards, get me to turn wipers off, and all sorts of goodness. So enjoy yourselves. If we get over 20 people in chat, guys, don't forget I give away 5 free Streamloops packs. First 5 to click the link and go and accept them. Yeah, and all sorts of goodness like that. Right, everybody's got the load. Let's rock and roll them. So guys, you will hear me go on a lot about this morning. Don't forget 11. Well, our streams. She says our stream's going to start about 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock tomorrow. Linda Racing 6-hour charity stream on iRacing. Normally these charity streams are very, very fun. Normally what you can do is donate something, and then just say car number something has to go in the pit, and they have to abide within 3 laps, I think. If it's the same as any other iRacing charity thing. No, I'm back from ads. I'm the main reason I want to do it is because freaking hate landlords. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, totally agree with your ads. I mean, one of the places that we had to private rent for a little while. I say a little while. We private rented it for 5 years, I think. It was like it was a 3-bedroom, but the 3rd bedroom you couldn't put, well, I see you couldn't put a bed in it. You could probably put a single bed and maybe a dressing table or something, and that would have been it in the room, in the 3rd bedroom. And that had like a big double, a smaller double. They called it a parking space on the side, although you couldn't park in it because it didn't lower the curb, so it's not a registered parking space. And I regularly, when I parked in it, got blocked in. So literally you couldn't park in it. Yeah, they wanted to charge us $750 a month, which down here at the time was scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. I can barely afford my thing. Well, my mortgage. You shouldn't have fucking had a double triple mortgage on you, prick. Ash 77777. Thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, totally agree with that, dude. Totally agree with that. Yeah, I'm thankful in some that I rent going to cancel. Not that they. Well, to be honest, they're a lot better than private landlords, dude. You got to admit that. You know, we're currently renting. I think the next. Okay, I'm on a dual carriageway. I don't know how that's going to work. I presume you want me just to, anytime the next turn I get, I just do the total opposite to where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can take a left turn. There's one coming up.
Did you have to do that, Brax, while we're driving with them? Like, flipping it.
I know, right? You go to the next junction and you turn left, yeah? Yeah, there's one here. Knowing Brax, he actually looked at the map and thought, oh, there's a turn there. So there's your left turn done, Brax. GG's, mate.
You know me too well.
I told you he looked at the map. To be honest, guys, anytime you play a card, you can do the same thing. There's places that are totally free on the internet. Truckers MP map, absolutely free. And stuff and places like that. Oh, we're actually drawing the balls. So it didn't take us too far. No, that's too fast, that's too fast, that's too fast! Saved it. He saves it, it's fine. Nothing to see here. Ooh, brang. I didn't think I was going to stop then. I really didn't think I was going to stop. Guys, I've also made a new pack for Farm Sim. I wanted some ideas of what to put in it. Bear in mind, I do play a community map on a server as well, so popping a lot of people's cards saying buying and selling stuff isn't going to be a thing. But I've made a load of cards and, you know, go check them out, see what you think. I did take some inspiration off of a lot of other streamers put loot pack cards from Stream Loots. I mean, a lot of other people's cards. I mean, there's only so much you can do on Farm Sim, that's the thing, especially if you can't buy or sell anything. But there is a couple in there that's, yeah, I thought was pretty good. For instance, there's a card in there which you can have me sing the line from Combine Harvester. It's just that line, by the way. It's not the whole song.
Hell no.
And there's another card that you can make me sing the words "She thinks my track is sexy."
Hell no again.
Thanks, Liam. That.
How's it go, Liam? Click unfollow.
Yeah, that one will do, yeah.
Yep. Island. I would say, does anybody need fuel? But I know these two that's driving with me, they've probably done the same thing that I have.
No, I haven't got a fuel save edit on this truck, it's new.
This does
I
have
know,
a fuel
shopper.
save edit, and it is still brand new. So we've just got to look out for Liam.
I got to admit, guys, I've got trucks with fuel edits on, and I've got trucks without fuel edits on. Literally for when I do World of Trucks jobs, because you can't do World of Trucks jobs with a fuel edited truck. So I've got both sorts.
Well, you can, but only very minimal fuel save editing.
So not a million miles then? No? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's like you can probably get about, is it a few thousand or something? So you can bump it up a little bit, but not much.
So we're going to Hull.
I'll stick with the Peterbilt for that one.
Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. There we go. Map, you can disappear so I can see my sat nav. That'd be nice. We're not going to worry about the red lights. Nobody else around. Unless you play that card, then I'll have to worry about the red light. And guys, if we do hit over 20 viewers on my end, I give 5 free packs away for Streamloots. And then the next giveaway for Streamloots is at 50 viewers. Hull. Hull, we're going to Hull. Going up north.
Cheers.
Up north. And then we're going to head down south. As you can see, guys, we've got rain on, we got weather on all the time now. It's only on 50-50. There's a redeem in my chat, in my channel points, it says 100% weather. That'll be for the next job only. There's also a redeem there for small roads. But again, that's for the next job only. And you have up to the time that I picked a job to press those buttons. If I pick the job, then it'll be for the job after. There's also one in the Streamloots pack that says I must pick a job up to 1,000 miles or close to 1,000 miles for the next job, as well as the 2 that's already in there, that's standard, which is the shortest job on the board and the least miles job. The 1,700 mile job yesterday, GG says. Let it go away till we pass out. So the trucking streams next month will become every other day, just to pile up the miles. Not every day we'll be doing short jobs as well. Every other day we'll be doing the speed runs, the max mileage runs in the quickest time. So it's going to get dark pretty soon, peoples. It's nearly 9 o'clock in game. That's nighttime 9 o'clock. And we're 6 minutes out from Halls. We're going to Euro Acres if you want to join us there. Widowmaker, morning, how you doing? You'd be alright if you didn't die on the Iceland Secret Road. Which one? Do you know there's about 8? There's a few up in Iceland. So you got the secret highway that runs one side to the other. Yeah, like I say, there's loads. Just on it with Crash. The one Crash did. That doesn't narrow it down, dude. Like I say, in Iceland there's about 8 secret roads. First time you ever did any of them? Oh, there's some good ones. There's some really good ones. In fact, there's one where you need a short trailer that's got a lot of ground clearance. Otherwise, you ain't getting through it. Worst thing was we both had trains. Oh dear. Yeah, not the best trailers in goods to take through the shortcuts in Iceland. In fact, they're probably the worst trailers and lows to take through the secret roads. But the only secret road you could possibly take them through cleanly is the secret highway that runs through the middle. You're basically in a tunnel for the whole fucking trip.
Some of the trailers seem like over there now.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait till we get Nordic Horizons though. Fucking can't wait for that DLC to drop. We've been waiting for rigid trucks and drag for fucking ages. For a little while, once we get them, that's all you'll see me in. I guarantee you that. just before I came online, I watched the latest Tracker Tim video, and he's in the services having his break, and all of a sudden a traffic fucking car pulls up right in front of him, and he's thinking, "Oh fuck, oh shit!" And the guy literally walks up to him and goes, "My son's a fan. Can you sign this?" So we went from, "Oh fucking hell, they're gonna fucking cost me ages here," and to, "Oh, okay, that's a yeah, that's a get off fee." I mean, he only had an old JCB quad track tractor on. Now, I know it seems like we've left Liam behind here, but he'll catch up. You know, we're only doing 56. Liam's quite comfortable doing 61 too. He'll get here. Oh, it's that dirt track that I just passed, Brax.
And you said?
That was surprising. Wasn't prepared for that fucking turn.
Look what's on my TV, I can barely see the road.
Yeah, luckily my desk is facing the other way, so...
That time it's not really dark enough, the lights...
Oh, hello, hang on, coming back. The fucking gate's closed because Brax went through them. You know, I said that fucking place in fucking Aberystwyth, or wherever it was the most complicated place to get in out of. I think this thing could be way up there. I mean, that is a...
Nightmare and Xeno, we back trailers all the way into here.
Bully for you.
That was fun, that was. I enjoyed that. Don't know if I want to do it now, though, but yeah.
Right then. Let's take a look at the map, I suppose. And we're going down south. So I'm hoping we're going to get to go this way. I'm not sure about going down that way, but at least that bit of the M1. So let's go. Let's go there. Wheelnet Transport London. So London.
London? Bloody London?
Yeah, I want to go through the Eurotunnel, dude. Where the fuck is it? Wheelnet Transport. Give me a number, guys. Give me a number.
2.
On 2. We got some shafts. Hold on.
Oh, kinky.
We're using... No, we're not. I'm not going to say it. I was just about to say we're going to use Liam's shaft.
Go on.
We're using Liam's shaft. We're going to have to clean all the crud off and the cheese and shit. Come on, you need a... You need a piss tape was coming. Oh, that might not have got that one. Got the trailer, it's got steering wheels. And this is the reason why I use the outside view, guys. It's because if there's a few people around, it means I can still get in there. Although...
You can't fucking drive.
Fuck are you, dickhead? You need to teach Atriana how to fucking reverse the fucking tractor, yeah?
I fucking given up, mate. I fucking given up.
To be honest, I gave her some sound advice.
I'm gonna teach somebody that won't learn.
I told her how to do it. Oh look, there's a thingy tractor there. Dushwa. I told her an easy way to do it the other day. So what I basically told her to do was get a quad track or something with a moving ass, and you should be able to reverse in and out very, very easily. Just have a few goes at that off stream, so she's.
Most of my farming relies on reversing. She wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Ducky, morning, lady. How you doing? Yep. Again, you sideways. Right, we'll go steady because we've got this fucking gate that opens. Barbara, you're okay? Wiggle ass and moving out as, is it? Okay. We'll take your word for it, dude. Okay, so we're going from the Scottish border, guys, down to London, and then we're gonna skip the train. Hopefully, it takes us that way, but we'll skip the train. And we shall head back to Europe. So, just a quick skip into the UK today. Like I say, it's just a quick fucking circle this morning. Try and head back to Tab at 11 o'clock at Frankfurt. Wants to rule the world. And we are listed at SR, and there's no presenter on at the moment. It's Otto, I'm afraid. So no requesting. If
multitask, do the radio at the same time.
Drive a truck and put the tunes on, yeah, that's really gonna work. Not.
He struggles enough with driving without the radio.
True.
Pretty good, still in bed? Yeah. Chucky, since you're back, can we have a shout out for Liam and one for Brax, please? I know you're not quite out of bed, but did she hear? Thank you. Such a slave driver. Who and who? Liam and Brax, please. Thank you. Guys, a couple of shout-outs for the two guys I'm driving with. They're both streamers. First one there's for Brax 682. Go check him out. Like I say, does a lot of long-haul trucking. And another one there for the fridge magnet, Liam Huswick. Guys, when this guy farms, you should watch him. When this guy farms, you should watch him. He is the most realistic farmer I think I've ever watched on Twitch. Right, enough kissing his ass. Right, go back in the fucking fridge.
You got the what back, sorry?
The Heston.
Oh, baby.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Been up most night bailing.
Yeah, I'm trying to reset my sleep. I literally woke up at 6 last night and yeah, I've been awake ever since. I've been farming all night. On a bit of 25 and a bit of 22.
Yeah, you woke up about...
You're about no worries, Chucky.
Yeah,
You do you. Speaking of farming, see the rotating icon, guys.
You never know.
I'm a Giants partner.
I get to see some of this farming next week if my sleep's right.
And if you want to use my code for Giant Software, there it is.
Probably stream through the night, give me something to watch.
I could, but I'd rather do it during the day. And sorry, Matt, if I'm talking over you. I can't help it because there's a fucking ads. I don't know if you're talking or not.
Well, you got Amazon Prime, dude, ain't you? Fucking use it.
I haven't. I'm scared. I've been spending a lot of money on my setup lately, so I've run out of a few subs and Twitch Turbo and everything, and it's a bastard. I want it back.
Yeah, GG's, you know, you do what you got to do to keep your gear up and running all the games you play.
I can hear you again now.
Yes. The thing that costs the most, keeping your gear up to date and making sure that everything's running good.
Yeah, I've put it off for like years now and spent it on everything else, so I've put it into my setup now. I still need to do a PC upgrade, so I've done a couple, but I still need to do a few more, but I got all the Moses stuff and the shifter and everything, so happy as Larry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've still got a few Moser bits to buy and then a PC upgrade, and then I'll be golden.
Trouble is, the upgrade I want to do is like up to DDR5, so I need to swap in most things, and I need bigger power supply as well, because I've only got a 650.
Oh yeah. To be honest, I've been looking at pre-builts. I've been looking at doing it myself, and then I looked at a pre-built and thought, that's almost exactly what I want for about £500 cheaper.
Yeah, I'm considering it, but I'll probably get what I want, probably maybe from PC Specialists, get them bloody building. Save me the faff.
Yep, certainly does.
I want to run triple screens at some point, so I need a fair bit of wacky power. So
Yeah, I mean the stream trips and use them. Yeah, you're gonna need a bit of power. The only thing I found with streaming trips is your viewers see a letterbox. So what I planned was, and I still haven't done it yet, is to get something like I don't know, like a GoPro or something, and put it over one of my shoulders, and that will be the main screen.
yeah, that's what I'll do.
And anyway, guys, morning peoples, how we doing?
It's lovely to see the sun this morning, but I can't see the fucking screen.
Turn your fucking room around so it don't matter. I mean, literally, I had a green screen. I've literally put that up in front of the window so that the sun don't hit me so hard. When did I get a second camera? I've had a second camera for ages. Remember when I used to have nut cam? Or Windy and that called it nut cam? It basically looks straight down at my knackers. Yeah, that's that camera. I need to upgrade it, to be honest. It only does basically 720, 30.
The camera's flipped though, isn't it?
Yes, I flipped it around so that when I point that way, it actually points the right way.
Yeah, because I was watching it the other day, I was like, this looks odd.
Yeah, so it's done like that. So basically when I go, look at that there, I'm actually pointing the right way. Look up there, that's like I'm actually pointing the right way.
Yeah, I'd be a bit concerned if you were pointing up and down and it was round the wrong way, like flipping heck.
Well, anybody in Australia would be able to tell. If you're from Australia, it's a joke. Fucking Wolf will be in a minute, scaring the bejesus out of me. And guys, we're almost near the first giveaway for viewers, which would be 5 packs of Stream Loot cards. Here she is, Crazy Chris. Who's in the background? Struggling to hear him. Liam and Brax. Guys, Crazy Chris, 19th of April. She'll be the second leg on the 19th of April, Mother Trucking Saturday. If you want to find out who the rest of the streamers are, guys, exclamation mother in chat.
Bloody hell, I didn't even like shout that very loud. That came through loud, didn't it?
There we go, peoples. Miss Loot Me Loza with the poster, guys. Absolutely brilliant as always. And there's the times of all the streamers. Date for the diary, 19th of April. Mother Trucking Saturday is back. Starting officially with me at 9 o'clock, and then Crazy Chris at 11. Linda Racing at 1. Zeno at 3. Nightmare Gaming TTV at 5. And Daz90 HD at 7. There may be a couple of unofficial streamers, I don't know. Possibly Mint09 Gaming kicking it off at 7 o'clock. And then if he's out of hospital, Fat Nuts continuing at 9 o'clock. So there may be a continuation. Chucky says, hi, Bridgeboy Cunt and Brax. Okay, no comment.
Hello, Chucky.
Brax says hi.
Hello, Chucky. I won't scream Chucky this time because I saw the pain in Matt's face.
And Liam says hi. It's Liam the Cow Fister. Wow. Just wow.
Josh, the twerp.
And guys, if you have Streamloot's cars, don't forget you can make me use them. One of them is we're driving at night, so you can make me turn the lights off. Gilly5, thank you for the blue. Good morning. How you doing? Well, apparently, Liam, you're a prick. And Crash, thanks for lights off.
It means like that.
Do 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 do. Back on again. the 10-second one just works out good enough in TMP. On the server, I can add the other ones, so they go there. You can have them off for longer when it's sorted. Guys, thank you for all those redeems. Skeleton dance, the penguin dance. And guys, if you're new to the channel, there's 3 different tiers of redeems. So tier number 1 is Lumiere points, exclamation points in chat to find out how many you have. That's tier number 1. You find them in the, if you're on mobile, the little light bulb, Lumiere light bulb, click that. And you'll see the menu, the ones with the light, with the white round thing on it. They're your points. And yeah, you can use your points for them. You can also use your points for games, such as slots, dueling with other players, or roulette. There's also an exclamation gamble for points, but you must put your points number in there, not a percentage, and not gamble all. I don't know. I didn't make it. I don't know why they didn't percentage, but hey, it is what it is. We live with what we're dealt with. Tier number 2, guys, is obviously the channel point redeems. They're slightly better than the point redeems. Thank you, Chucky. I love that one. Yeah, tier number 2 is the channel point ones. They're a little bit better. Where are we dropping? We're dropping in London at Wheelnet Transport. And tier number 3, of course, is bits. Again, if you're on mobile, you find them in the light bulb section and scroll all the way down, and then you'll see the bitty ones. And tier number 3 is stuff like jump scares, stuff that takes up the whole screen. Yeah, it's things that can make me crash, basically. I mean, everything can make me crash if done in the right way and you wait for it to do them. But even more so with them. Guys, Crazy Chris has put exclamation VTC in chat, and that's brought up the... Fuck off. And that's brought up the link to join the VTC.
Maybe.
And you can fuck right off. The link for the VTC. Very low mileage requirement, 660 minimum per month. That's about 40 minutes driving a month to get in your miles. I'm in London, but what company did you say? Wheelnet Transport. It's on the northern ring of the 25, or just off the northern ring of the 25. We shall be there in approximately 3 minutes. So guys, if you use something like Truckee, or I'm using Sim Dashboard to do it with, when I look at the estimation in the timings, I normally take about a minute or 2 off depending on the distance, because we normally travel above the speed limit, although the speed limit for the UK roads is actually higher than what we're actually doing at the moment. So it probably will be 4, or would have been 4 minutes, because we're only traveling at 56. Which is the standard limited rate of real trucks. Alright. Let's get ready on the brakes just in case this turns slightly. No, I think we'll be alright. Thanks, Az. Nice try, dude. And yes, guys, that literally did cover my whole screen. And when I say my whole screen, I mean my whole gaming screen. It covered the lot. I didn't consider. Linda, morning. How you doing? I think I might just have to check on the puppy in a minute by the smell of that. We've got puppy pads down. We take her out about 3 times a week for walks. She's that sort of dog. She doesn't need walking every day. Although a lot of you go, it's a dog, it needs walking every day. No, she's tiny. She doesn't need walking every day. I could kill her by walking every day. Well, I'm guessing that's you just past the bottom. Nobody else around. Let's just go through that one. Oh look, Mackie D's. Liam, you can get some food while you're in that.
Yeah, if you're fucking paying.
Fuck off, I thought it was your turn. Alright, let's see if there's any jobs going on.
See how sneaky I can be and rob the joint.
Shut up. Alright, let's see if we can get a job straight from the thing. Instead of making one this time. No, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Go back. That one. Yes, we can get a job straight from here. We can go to Russia. 1,600 miles. That's a bit far. 200 miles. 2,000 miles. 500 miles. That'll do. No, we're not going that way. 365 miles. We're going up to Amsterdam with some mini excavators. That'll do. Means we can go across the channel. Alright, let me get loaded peoples in, yeah, I need to check the puppy. Make sure she's behaving. Right, I'm in a thingy zone, so let's just get rid of that, get rid of that. I am back. Hi, how are we doing? Right, and before we leave, I've noticed we've got to 21 viewers here on Twitch, so let's do a Dream Loops pack giveaway. 2 seconds while we set this up. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so copy that. Okay, guys, first 5 to grab these. Go, go, go. Where did you say you was going? I can't copy your job. Oh yeah, I've got a. Well, you should be able to. This is a standard trailer, dude. But Brax is going the same place. Liam's going the same place. But we're going to Amsterdam to Stokes. Let's just give Widowmaker a few minutes. Don't forget, guys, there's the link. Go grab yourself a pack of Stream Leaks cards. You never know. You may get some Euro Truck ones in there. Mess me up with. Oh, hello. Might have grabbed a job in it.
It does help when you talk to be tabbed into the game, and then people might fucking hear you.
Yes, Liam, it might help if you're actually tabbed into the game, then we can hear you, dude.
I was looking at shit while you were AFK, and then I
and
I was like, why ain't nobody responded, or even like Mac gone quiet while I spoke?
Dick. You know, we get a pick of what pack
I'm gonna go back.
We get for free, right? Yeah. Right, so we are going to the Eurotunnel, guys. And if you haven't done this before, what you really want to do is stick a waypoint, say here, right on this road, right near where I call it a pair of eyes. Because we're actually, at the second eye, we're actually going to turn left and go on this road here on the outside. So if you've never driven this before, stick a waypoint there. I don't need to, I've done it loads.
All the way around the outside.
That's the way I always go. I don't know a quicker way.
I normally go up to the roundabout, take a left, a right, and then follow it down into the tunnel.
Well, I go a different way. It's easier for me to remember. Anyway, we're on the move. Well, that's all right, and it has. If you like get a pick of the cards, and you gotta get a pick of the cards. I'll even tell you what the cards are, what the packs are. One's just for Euro Truck, one's just for farming, and the top one, which has got everything in it. So it's got farming, it's got trucking, it's got everything in it. There's like 180 picks in there, or whatever it is. I hate that one. Lights.
Who's on the wrong side of the road?
I shouldn't have turned them off. I turned them off a little bit too early then. Forgot the timer don't start for 4 seconds after the card shows.
Abroad.
Abroad? Are we not abroad then? Yeah, I really must look at the random gift one.
You problem.
I'm not sheep, dude. You don't call me a you. Yeah, I need to have a look at the random gift one because I think the sound thing's fucked up on it. I need to see where the sound's going. Because the random gift one, there's no sound with them. I haven't done that yet. I keep forgetting to do it. we've been hitting 20s quite regularly, people, so we may have...
You a sheep, that's an offensive to a sheep.
Thank you. So we may have to put the number up for the first giveaway to maybe 25. Because, like I say, we've been hitting 20s quite regular. But not for now. See what I mean? That one. That's the random gift one. We need to look at the audio for it. If there's audio to it. That's the thing. Is there audio to it? I don't know. Because I couldn't find it in my packs. That's the thing. I couldn't find that one in my packs. Although it's definitely there because there's the link for it. So yeah, I need to go through the packs and just check all the cards, make sure the audio's set right. Anyways, guys, there's the link for the Son of Glitch stream team. That song makes me laugh. Gotta get that meat out and just stroke a little bit.
What are you doing on stream?
1, 2. Oh no, I've got to wait for that to come. Oh dear. Well played, Gilly Fry. Who just punted me? Thank you. Thanks for your help, peoples.
That'd be a Widowmaker.
I was just about to reverse off then. Fucking whack. Wasn't me. Yeah, fucking bollocks. Also, guys, this also creates great clips of stuff. You know, if shit like that happens, make sure you exclamation clip it or go into it and clip it. Sometimes the exclamation clip doesn't quite work how you want. It's weird, I don't know, it's an automatic thing. Was that the clip?
Ken, bring Ken.
Bring Ken. Need to make your VIP and then you can do the link for that one, Gilly Fry. Yeah, send it to Skullman, dude. Lady, send it to Skullman. So next giveaway is at 50 viewers, so yeah, I think maybe next week we'll move it up to 25 viewers for the first giveaway. And that's cross-platform, guys, so if I see, say, 5 viewers on YouTube and 20 viewers on Twitch, there's your 25, boom, done, we'll give away. How do you get into the giveaways again? I'll put the link for the Streamloots ones. I'll just put a link in chat, and it's the first. Well, for the first giveaway, it's the first 5 people to click it and go in and accept them. So it's basically a race to grab them. Safe journey, drivers. I'll go the way in that I know it's fucking easier. Unless Liam's going to cut right across me now. Liam's going his way, I'm going to go my way because I think it's quicker, so... Well, not quicker, but easier for everybody to do it. There we go, peoples. Like I say, I think this one's easier to remember where to go to get into the outside lane, get down to where you got to go for the drive through the tunnel. So as you can see, guys, we're coming up to what I call the eyes on the left. And just as we get through next to the second one, we're going to take a left. So just before you get to this second one, we're going to take a left right beside the building. There's a little road beside it. You just take a little left and then a right. And now we're on the outside road. So now what you're looking for is a building with a tunnel on it, but that's after we cross over the rail tracks. Like I say, this is the easiest way I remember it. Liam and Brax has gone a totally different way. They've obviously found a shortcut. I mean, it just shows you how much of a shortcut they found. They're already probably in the tunnel.
Not quite yet, but nearly. Just going through the little building now.
Yeah, so you're not too far in front of me. Yeah, so the guys have just, the Brax and Liam's basically just gone in the out, the way we normally go out. Right, so we're looking for the building on the right-hand side, and then we do a sharp right. There it is. And this gains you an extra 40 miles for your VTC by driving through. There's Liam waiting for me. The rules of the tunnel is, guys, it's UK sides until you get out. So when you're coming through from the other side, it's UK side from when you go through the barrier on the French side. That is the rules of the tunnel.
I hate it now they put barriers on that other end.
Yeah, so do I. But I suppose in a way it helps. It helps any
coming flying out the top.
Yeah, I mean it also helps people coming through from the other side, because they know when they get to those barriers at the other side, they know it's UK side of the road from there onwards. So it actually gives a bit of order in the tunnel which side of the road you're supposed to be on. So there's good and bad points about it. Like you say, you can't just freaking drive through and power it all the way through, which is the downside. So guys, if you do exclamation at Linda in chat, you will get the reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow. Linda racing along with Vortex, who is aka Class. We'll be doing a 6-hour race on iRacing for charity. The link to Linda Racing is there, and also the link to the charity Driven Minds. She will start stream about 11 o'clock right after the drivers meeting. And the drivers meeting is just going to say, it's a charity, guys. This is not a race. There's no need to battle each other really, really hard. Because obviously what normally happens with the iRacing charity stuff is when you guys donate, you can say, this car has to do this for the money that you've donated. So you may send them into the pits, even though they're leading. So they may not be leading anymore. You know, if you donate, say, I don't know, $5 each time and send the leader into the pits, he could come out last. And that's why the charity events aren't races. It's just a bit of fun. Of course, the drivers are still really competitive, obviously. But they know anything can happen. I've watched loads of these charity races, and they really are a lot of fun. Especially if the driver at the time's got his radio on and he gets sent into the pits. It's like, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
If I get stuck in my head today, I'm going to blame you.
You're welcome. Don't blame me. Lyndon played it. Don't blame me. Blame Lyndon. He fucking played it.
Your set of fucking cards.
Oh, come on, they're fun. Maybe. So I'm waiting for the card when I'm farming that says I got to do some root crop. Yeah, see you later. Bye. Let's do a root crop harvest. Love you. Or yeah, and fuck you.
Yes, I agree.
Honestly.
Yes.
Or the card for farming that says that I have to manually pat the bells on the trailer.
Manually pack the bales. Manually load the bale.
That's the one. You know what I mean?
Like you should do.
Yeah, like normal people do when they do realism. Like I'm not doing, because my challenge is that I've got to do it manually, so I don't do it. I pick it up with a forage wagon. Morning.
You lazy bastard.
I like that, Redeem. Yeah, it's a good one.
So you wouldn't be up for picking up 250 round bales of straw? No.
Whoa. Barrier.
That's just a shame he's not using a Heston baler, isn't it?
Good luck, whoever came around the side of me.
That'd be a Widowmaker again.
Mm-hmm.
Who accepted him to the VTC? I'm just going to shake my head.
Windy? I'm guessing?
Oh, poor Windy. What has he done?
Anyways, peoples, now that we're out of the tunnel, we're on the European side of the road. Also, coming out... Oh, no, we can't do it this way because it's a little bit further down. But yeah, if you can get down to the roundabout and come up to this road, that's how you get back down and go to the UK. And I can feel every single one of those fucking speed bumps on the way out. And so will Liam when he gets to him.
What are you going wow for?
Right, we're now doing 56 and a 50, guys, because that's what we do in Europe anyway. We just stick to a 56. Realism? Yeah, Az doesn't do realism either.
I was a bit too truthful for you. Bump.
Root crop, let's do 50 mile an hour. To be honest, I'm all for realism, but a lot of the realism in some of the harvesters aren't in-game, aren't real. I mean, because there's some things that a combine can do like 15, 16 mile an hour to harvest. And yet a lot of combines are limited to 6. And with other vehicles as well. You know, in...
You're fully yield, and that's a thick crop, it's kind of realistic.
I'm pretty sure Eagle's got 1 or 2 good combines.
A lot of love and erection, whether I'm right or wrong. 50, try 150. Okay, cool. 150-mile-an-hour root crop harvest. That's like, whoop, done.
No, I don't think I'm a pro farmer, Josh. I just think I know what I'm doing. And if I don't know what I'm doing, I honestly say it. I
Yeah.
do stuff I know, and I do it like that because it's the way I know.
So, like that llama,
For
the,
example, why I don't play American maps is because I don't know how to American farm. So I
That's-
wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't enjoy it because I couldn't do it to the best of my ability. So that's the talk.
well, to be honest, American farming is you need a couple of people on the map and have like 2 harvesters on, a couple of people collecting, and that's American farming.
I disagree with that one, Matt.
Well, yeah, you would, but
That's
you know.
the same with European when you do silaging.
You know, proper big American farming, they have lots of employees, and you've probably got two harvesters on there, or 1 harvester on there, 1 auger wagon, 1 truck at the side.
Yeah, I don't look at that as really being a difference because sometimes us UK farmers have got a lot of guys on the job.
Mm-hmm.
So, and sometimes we end.
Crash, morning, how you doing? I say morning, probably fucking evening to you, since you've been streaming for like 6 hours this morning already, before I even woke up. Yep. David, how you doing? And there he is, guys, Crash Override, an amazing member of the VTC and the Sorry community. I'm so tired, I'll go to sleep, dude. He's also been King of the Road more times than I can think of. As far as King of the Road goes, we're currently coming up with a tank convoy today. Never mind, dude. You know, you've been up all night trucking, so you've done your miles. Well, more than enough. Yeah, go to fucking sleep, you daft bat. But yeah, we're currently coming up with a new concept on a VTC reward to give everybody a chance. And speaking of the VTC, guys, Mother Trucking, 19th of April, date for the diary, starting at officially 9 o'clock with me. So yeah, come get involved. Even if you're with other VTCs, come drive with us. The Viking Transport Company will be in full colours. So if you're not already in full colours, guys, go into VTC information and make sure you have the right colours on. Can I keep the King of the Road title? That'll be up to the management, little management. I suppose you do, Crash. You know, seeing as that you know, we're trying something else to make people more interested on the rewards from the VTC themselves. I suppose you would keep the King status until the King of the Road comes back. It's not dead, dude. We're just trying something else. If it comes back, no, it probably will. You can never say never with these things, Crash. You can never say never. How many you've got to admit, dude, for you, you know, you winning it every month is kind of getting boring to yourself. Although it's nice to have the King of the Road thing.
I know what that feels like.
But we're getting there, you know, there's a lot more people putting miles in every month now. No, it didn't get bored. Loved it, yeah. But, you know, you're now getting into other games, so, you know, if we can get you into a few more games, you know, your miles might start coming down. Give us all a chance, and then maybe the miles can be a thing again. I saw you racing the other day. If you're not first, you're last. Mm-hmm. But that, to be honest, that's the reason why we're trying something else. It's because Crash has had it for, I don't know, what have you had it for now, Crash? 8 months in a row? Maybe, something like that. And a lot of the time when you do your miles, when you're on a push month, you know, within 10 days, you've got like 100,000 miles on the board and people go, well, that's us out, see you later. Oh my God, just had a look at a wheel for ETS and it's almost as much as my PC. What fucking wheel are you looking at, dude? You can get the Moser R5 with the trucking wheel for £549 plus £7.76 postage and packing. And if you're going to go to Moser, don't forget to use my link. There you go. Oh hell, what happened there? Holy shit, Baz! Fucking hell, man! Bazwood 24, swing, 20 gifted subs to the community. Thank you very much, my dude. Jesus. Oh, dude, thank you. Holy shit. Straight into a level 5 bike train. Guys, train now leaving platform 2, jump on it. Thank you very much. Lloyd Moneybags at it again. Welsh morning, how you doing? I had King of the Road just before Christmas. Yeah, you did, didn't you? This one is the Hori force feedback tracking system. That's come down on it. That's now 300 and something. And it looks a pretty good kit, to be fair. The only thing I don't like about it is it looks very plasticky for one. And even though you get all your trucking stuff with it, you know, your buttons and all sorts of goodness with it. When it came out, it was like £500, which was like £200 dearer than your Logitech G920s, G29s. And it's basically the same motor. From the write-ups, it was cog-driven motor, which is the same as in your G29s. And at the time, Hori was basically unknown. So to buy a kit that was £200 more than a brand that was out there would be scandalous. All the Hori kit looks plasticky as fuck, but everyone I've spoken to has loved it. Yeah, is it VF? VF's got the Hori farming kit, and he loves it. It's still 500 quidish. See, I said this a little while back. You know, if you were gonna get, what would I suggest? If I was going to look into spending £500 on a kit, depending what you're doing, VFS the farming kit, and Mr. Latifi has the trucking wheel. Yeah. So what I would recommend is if you're just going to do some trucking and some farming, so no racing, I would look at Moser, the R3 kit. which will give you money left over. If you want to use a shifter, there's that in it. I can't see the pinned comments, guys. Morning, Yorkshire, how you doing? Yeah. So where was I? Yeah, I'd buy the R3 kit, and that gives you money left over. So what I would do is, if you want to use a shifter, obviously there's extras that can go onto your Moser kit, like the clutch pedal, like the gear shifter. But if you just needed the 2 pedals, from there I would get a Stream Deck, which basically takes you up to about 450. And yeah, if you want a thing, just buy a farm stick. Yeah, you're 20 quid over, but you've got a better setup. You know, that's the way I would go. So Moser R3, Stream Deck, and farm stick. You're getting the turn shifters. To me, if you've got the money for them, yes. If you've not got the money for them and you're looking at them thinking, should I get these? No. My recommendation is no. It's £200 to indicate and put your windscreen wipers on. When there's buttons that on you, so I've got mine all set to buttons and the flappy paddles to do that same stuff. You know, so my turn signals are on the flappy paddles, which are really easy to get to. My windscreen wipers are on the
Get another set of stalks.
you know, my windscreen wipers are on the D-pad. You know, very easy to get to. It's easier, yeah, but it's 200 quid you're going to spend, dude. Guys, that's the hype training. Thank you to Bazwood for that 20 gifted subs. Thank you very much, dude. Absolutely awesome you are. Guys, Bazwood is an absolutely mega guy that does this to everybody in the community. And I'm thankful today he's chosen me. Dude, you're freaking awesome. You don't have flappy paddles? Why don't you have flappy paddles? Oh, you may be using the tracking wheel. The tracking wheel doesn't have flappy paddles, but it has buttons on the steering wheel for turning.
For a bit of a cheaper alternative, there's a set of indicator stalks on AliExpress.
That's the ones, yeah. They're the ones that.
If I'd gone back now, I would have bought them rather than the Moser.
They're the ones that Mark Armstrong uses and recommends. Yeah, the AliExpress ones. £129, I think they are.
90 quid.
Yeah, I'm good. And the success. The wife's talking to people. You can keep them next month. Thanks to Chucky. I'm gonna be in lots of pain. Replay, how you doing, dude? Yeah, your boss is about, Liam. Trying to behave. Oh no, you don't behave anyway, even if your boss is about.
Yeah, fuck that, there's no fun in behaving. Oh shit. I need to get a proper CV so I don't have to stretch for the keyboard.
What a surprise! The clip of replay is him crashing.
That's a given with the plonker.
Mm-hmm. May I come and join you? You're welcome, replay. You're always welcome, dude. Yeah, to be honest, the other day, when was it? No, I say the other day, 2 weeks ago, I got away with a crash on TMP because I thanked the guy, because you guys did a redeem and I had to put my hands up and I crashed straight into the prick on the other side of the road. And I was like, sorry, dude, I'm so sorry. I was reading my chat. And he basically went, yeah, no harm, no foul, and drove off. I thought, what a fucking ace guy that was. And the trouble is, I've forgotten what his name was. Alexander, how you doing this morning over there on YouTube? Right, we've got to be in Frankfurt by 11 peoples. What's the time now? Oh, we can basically go anywhere. Replay event team is here. Right, let's see what we've got. That's totally the wrong way.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I need to pay. This coffee's going straight through me.
Let's go to Denmark, shall we? I'm good. Just got up, having a coffee. No worries, brother. Yeah, they say that, Matt, but sometimes they can report you. I've said sorry before. Yeah, I know, dude. I know this dude didn't report me because I haven't been banned. So, you know, like I say, what a nice guy. Yes, you can get some idiots and some assholes that say, "I'll accept your apology and report you," but this guy was brilliant. Crash asked me a question above. I missed it. What's the question, Crash? Say it again, dude. What program do you use to plot the music on YouTube? I use the program that I use as an add-on for OBS, and that takes the sound channel that I want to put across. And I use the sound channel that doesn't have the music included. So it basically has the raw stream channel without the music and stuff in it. I'm lazy. I just pay for copyright-free music. Oh, that's another way. Right, we'll wait for Liam to get back now. So guys, we're carrying some long pipes up to Denmark now. Rex is inside that trailer, his trailer up. Crash, what was your question now that I've stopped? Save me scrolling, dude. Jackie just asked it. What program do you stop the music on YouTube? Okay, that was it. Yeah, so if you didn't hear because of the ads, the add-on that I've got for OBS that allows me to stream to YouTube and Twitch, I basically pick my streaming channel, which has no music on, and I add the music into OBS for you guys on Twitch to listen to. But then obviously they get the raw audio channel without it. Right, so Liam's just got his. I think everybody's loaded. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's get underway. We're going up to Denmark with some pips. Might have to take the handbrake off. Noob drives the truck. Geez, more ads already? Holy shit. The fuck went wrong there? Which, what are you doing? supposed to have a freaking 90 seconds of ads every 30 minutes. And then after the first hour, pre-roll ads should disappear for you guys just coming in.
Thanks, Plonker.
Let's see.
Okay, they're off.
Started.
Springy Viking trailer, it looks like.
And on. Ads and cards. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I'm only doing 56. Liam, there's few. You had 7 ads in the last half an hour. Yeah, you shouldn't do. Literally, the way I got mine set, it's 3 ads, which is 90 seconds every half an hour. As is Twitch fucked about with the ad settings again? That you know of? I go to ads because ads is the resident reads everything that we don't. Not that you know of. Chucky's just had 7 ads. Well, that's right then. Okay, they were short ads. Okay. Yeah, so it's 90 seconds of ads every 30 minutes. It goes off a time, not ad amount. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if you had 90 seconds, then Chucky, it'd be right. Unfortunately, but because we just hit the 2-hour mark, anybody new coming in should get no ads at all. Right, drama runtime. Have fun. Try not to kill anybody, Chucky, and you have a good day. So guys, those guys who use Sim Dashboard in the VTC, I do have a code for a dashboard that I decluttered. So Grizzly in our own VTC made a Sim Dashboard for ETS, but it was very, very cluttered. I decluttered it and asked him if I could put it out there for our guys to use, and he said yes. So in VTC information is a code for Sim Dashboard. And yeah, have fun with it. So yeah, guys, if you're considering buying anything Moser from Moser, use my code. If you're considering buying anything from Logitech, check out the Son of a Glitch Meet the Team pages, and especially look into Azero's page because he's a Logitech partner. And also, on that note, if you go into Farmboy Q's page, he's a Thrustmaster partner. So we got everybody covered. Raining again. Get in to be the top supporting ranking from Streamloots. At the moment, I think top of the pile for Streamloots is Linden. Waters. Okay, done. Luckily, none of the people are around me. Thanks, Cat. Cheers, dude. Is it raining? I can't see. Yeah, a little bit. We're about halfway through that one. Lucky we're on the motorway, not some bloody twisty, windy road. And we can turn it back on. I'm being nice since it's VTC miles. Not sure what happened to no, DJ Pat into tomorrow. Dope. About to say DJ Pat, but yeah, DJ Pat does 8 till 11 on Sundays. Ignore me. Regardless. Can't wait to get my things through from you guys. Absolutely can't wait. And I should certainly take a picture of what you guys did when I got it on. That fucking door, man. Yeah. It's empty. So apparently in the next few hours down in the southwest, it's going to go from 5 degree to 11 degree in the next hour or two. Nobody on the map. Did replay slow everybody up that much? If there's any moderators in chat, can we get a shout out for Bazwood for his amazing support today? Maybe not. we go. Guys, there's a shout out for Baz. Amazing support from him this morning. 20 gifted. Swing, swing. Mystic got a sublet. Baz, you're awesome. Yeah, he is. He's amazing. Morning, you old git. Fuck are you, you old prick. Nah, morning, Smarter. How you doing, bro? Don't know where the guys are. There was like 5 people behind me, but I haven't seen them since replay crashed. Love the banter in here. Yeah, man. That's what we do. Quick update, guys. Tomorrow, no stream because we're supporting Linda Racing in her 6-hour charity stream on iRacing. Exclamation Linda if you want to find out more information. Replay crash? Didn't happen. Don't happen very often. Yeah, it does. Thank you, Smarter. There you go, guys. There's the information. So first link in that is Linda Racing's Twitch account. Go click that. Go give her a follow. Also, she is part of the featured glitches, so that's another reason why to give her a follow. Her stream will start at approximately 11 o'clock after the drivers meeting, and the race starts at 11:30. Like I say, 6-hour charity race on iRacing, and it's all in aid of driven minds. It's all about emotional awareness and stuff with stewards and marshals. Go read it, go check it out. It's great stuff. And also, guys, if you're in the community and you need some pointers on iRacing, Linda and Kurt are happy to help. And so's Vortex, and yeah, he's AKA Class, and there's also another one, Magoo. They're all great peoples. You go check them all out. Like I say, if you're into iRacing, you just need that little bit of advice on how to get that little bit extra fast a lap. Yeah, those guys are amazing. They've taught me a lot in such a short time on iRacing. I mean, they've literally, from the time I started to now, around certain tracks, have got me like 6 seconds quicker, which is absolutely amazing. At the moment, I just have to figure a way to race around a few of the racetracks that I'm currently on in iRacing, so that I coast around a bit more and gain a few more seconds. Because the race I was in the other day, I was literally 4 seconds behind the fastest guy a lap, which in racing is an absolute eternity. I mean, he was circulating in 120s and my fastest 124 in the same car. And it felt like I was killing the car. Yeah, we can answer that one. With that one. Liam, if you're still watching stream, I'm number 31. Well, how far are you guys behind? I've got 15 minutes to go IRL.
I'm here in Hamburg.
Okay.
Bloody city limits.
Yes, sir. Yeah, look at the radicals compared to Linda in the Mazda. Yeah, those fucking radicals go past super duper quick. There is a massive speed difference between the two cars. A massive speed difference. When you guys during the practice race were supposed to get those M2s in, I went and had a little practice in an M2, and wow, compared to the Assetto Corsa Evo Mazda BMW M2, there's a lot of difference. There really is a lot of difference. They're uncontrollable in iRacing. Yeah, okay. No, didn't know. No, didn't learn maths. Maths was shit. Thank you for my education. To be honest, maths was one of my better subjects. Never finished school. Secondary school, that is. Never finished. It's a sim racer versus arcade. Yeah, I know. Which is why Linda couldn't get used to Evolution, Assetto Corsa Evolution. But she is willing to come and race with us, guys, when we're when the multiplayer servers do go up. She's willing to come and give us a thrashing. Although it may not happen because she doesn't like the way the cars handle. But once you're into the racing, you can actually play about with your setup, which I ain't got a clue what I'm doing with it. I just leave it standard. Okay. Our racing is the only one that has laser map the tracks and drivers who work to help to make the cars realistic. Yes. I gotta admit, Kurt, when I did what the fuck track did I do the other week, and I said and I reported back to you guys that I didn't realize that track had so many bumps and little blips in it before, and I've raced on it loads of times. Yeah, you could tell that they absolutely fucking lasered the whole fucking track, didn't miss a bit. Shows us Mount Paramore. Yeah,
One day I'll get iRacing and give it a go.
it was one of the UK tracks, Kurt, that you get as default in the game. I want to say Snetterton, but I don't know whether that's one of them.
I don't know where Braxton replay is. I know somebody carried straight on at a junction. Me and Josh turned off and obviously on the right road.
Yeah. Bathurst, you were in Evo? Yeah, man. In that first car, that M2, that was a handful. Although, I say a handful, like I say, the M2 seems to be tamed for Evolution, which is why it's more like an arcade game than a sim. Because literally, I tried to do one of the tracks on iRacing with the M2 when Linda was racing that short race, and literally, I didn't even complete a lap. Where I don't know, you know, it was just Laguna Seca was the track you did with Linda. Yes, I did.
Laguna Seca. Oh, I love that track.
Yep. And the reason why I chose it in the challenge race was because I knew Linda hadn't been on it in a while. And she hadn't been in the Mazda racing in iRacing for a little while. Forgetting that she races the fucking car in real life, so she knows exactly what it feels like. And then in warm-up on the day, she did 2 laps and did a second quicker than me. That's the one you sent Linda as well. Guys, you know we've got 31 viewers on the 2 freaking channels this morning. GG's, peoples. We get 19 more. I'll have to give another pack of Streamloots cards away. Bromus, good morning. How you doing? Oh, we have peoples behind us.
I'm coming for you, sweet cheeks.
He's been watching me in the shower again. So we've got 7 minutes left on here, which should take us to 55. So a short bile break when we get to here, and then I don't know, directly back to we'll have to see what's straight back to Frankfurt. Minute, how you doing, dude? Good to see you in. How you feeling?
Minute.
What are you doing there? Bit of logging? Just woke up, need a coffee? Mm-hmm. Do me one as well. Doing good, mate. How am I? Yeah, not too bad. I mean, the shoulder's aching now every day, but not so much that I need the painkillers at the moment. But yeah, I have had to take a few, but yeah, we're doing good. I mean, limiting the racing days down to 1 a week, I think, is helping. Clearly, guys, there she is, Linda Racing featured glitch. I couldn't hold my line. I was going out of freaking. I dragged me fucking outside wheel onto the rumble, and it spanned me round. I couldn't. There's no way I was holding it. It just spanned me right out.
Don't worry, I'm not racing away. I just thought I'd give you a view on stream.
Yeah. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And he's doing it as well. Morning, Linda. How you doing, lady? Guys, there she is. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we're taking the day off so that Linda Racing can have full stage for her charity 6-hour race along with Vortex, aka Class. Her stream will be starting approximately 11 a.m. Exclamation Linda in chat if you want to find out more information. Morning, Daz. How you doing? There we go, peoples. So there's where to find her, guys. Twitter, the Twitch link for Linda Racing. And yes, the race starts at half past 11. She'll start stream at 11 o'clock right after the drivers meet. And away you go. Linda, are they doing it the same way as they normally do charity streams? Where if you donate, you can tell people what to do that's on track? Because that's the way that normally the iRacing charity races go. And normally if you donate like a £5, you can specify a car goes into the pit and stuff like that. Don't think so. I love it when it's like that because it's a waste of time actually racing because, you know, at any point somebody can go, here's a £5, matey boy in the pits, and he's got to come in within a couple of laps. But the drivers that are driving are still competitive. They still want to be up the front. Anyway, guys, along with Linda Racing there, Daz90 HD came into the room. And if there's any mods around, please can you give Daz a shouty? Much appreciated. No, I'll do it myself then. That's all right. I know Chucky's busy going drama class, so.
Good job you got a stream deck, innit, Matt? You can do it your fucking self.
Uh-huh. And there he is. I just got to find his icon. There you do. And also, guys, don't forget a date for the diary! Exclamation mother in chat to find out the date for Mother Trucking Saturday, starting at 9 o'clock with me, Mad Matt. There we go, guys. There's the official poster. I'm not sure if Minute's going to start unofficially beforehand, say it's 7 o'clock, and whether Fat Nuts is going to be okay enough to do an unofficial 2 hours afterwards. But there's the official timing sheets, guys. Like I say, 19th of April, which is a Saturday. And it's also 10 days after my birthday. just saying. Eric, morning, how you doing, dude? And thank you for Skeleton Dance. Liam, shut up!
Creepers,
Jesus!
Sorry, I got just stopped straight in front of me and I hit him. I'll try that again. Minute!
Oh, you got to be 100 grats.
Trying to deafen everybody or what, man? Morning.
Well, Liam still can't drive, I know.
Well, to begin with, no one could hear me, so they asked me to turn my mic up, so I did. I will tweak it again.
Fucking Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't help, dude, when you're shouting.
Bloody ads!
It doesn't help when you're shouting down a mic, dude. Right, let's see how far Frankfurt is away, I suppose. Frankfurt Uman. It is 500 miles, which is basically half an hour. So it's not far enough.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, still there, yeah. It's good. I suppose we just... Okay, since we've not exactly picked the job.
Louder, that still doesn't peak.
No, well, not for me.
You seem fine at the moment.
Right, let's get rid of that because Kurt's just put some small. Kurt's just put us on small roads. The small roads. And now we'll see what Frankfurt is. But I say put us on small roads, put you guys on small roads. Put me on small roads, I mean.
I take it Matt is doing a job, isn't he? I can't see because of the ad. Oh, I'm back.
So the ads are gone, guys. So we're going. How the fuck can it be shorter? How the fuck can small roads be shorter? Anyway, we're going to Frankfurt IKEA, guys. And then we'll try and find a detour on the way as well. And because we can do 600 mile on a detour. Let's pick the job. We may, although it only takes like 10 minutes, we may do the long circuit around Frankfurt.
Come on, a minute, copy the job. I want to nick your trailer.
Oh! Liam wants to have the full Viking transport trailer on the back of him.
Oh yeah, why not?
It is replay. He's not happy with your trailers, mate. Just saying.
He's liking that hot.
Fucking lovely to wear a minute this morning. Right then, let's take a look at the map, find out the route.
Missed you.
Oh, okay.
Missed you too.
Okay.
It's good to see you, mate. And even Sonic was
Oh,
in my ear the
that's why it's thingy-jiggy. It's taking us across the Hull and down to Rotterdam, so it's skipping a load of miles. What I might do is, how many miles is that extra? Wow, that's too many. Okay, let's move that to there. That's still too many. How about to there? Yeah, that'll do. 763. That should do it. Right. Small roads, guys. I don't know what the command for follow me on it if you want to do the same route as I'm doing, but I'm sure Liam or one of the guys will tell you.
I'm just going to follow you.
Okay, they're just going to follow me. But literally follow me. And 100% weather as it's raining. Oh yeah. Since this is the last job, guys, I will put 100% weather on. Bitch. I'm sure that was after I picked the job, so it should have gone on the next job. Anytime. You had to? No, you don't have to.
Record and report, record and report.
You can shut the fuck up. / follow Matt's ID number, which is 31.
Play for blocking, not you, probably, maybe.
The wife has spoken. The wife don't control my streams, dude. So yeah, my number is 31, I think. There's / follow 31. I'm gonna wait till the timer starts.
These trainers, they do look sexy.
No. Sorry, I had the hands up. Somebody's having fun with stream news cards.
Somebody ban this moron.
Stream news cards, isn't it? Hands up 5 seconds.
I don't think the moderator would see it that way.
Did he just stop again? Is that why I went into the back of Schubert?
Right, just remember guys, on these small roads, I don't go on and off the motorway. So this might be slightly quicker than what it says. If it goes in and out of a town, I don't do that. If it goes in and out of the services, I don't do that. That's just my thing that I do. I do the same thing every time somebody picks small roads. And that's because one day somebody got me on small roads and it said it was going to be 3,000 miles when it was only a 600-mile job direct. Whoop. Do you then? What do you do then? I stick to what it says. I just don't go off and on if it's going through a town or through a services, or like some motorway junctions it sends you off on the slip road and brings you straight back on again. I don't do that. But any other turns, I do. I just don't turn off to come back on the same fucking road. Hey, Des. You pick and I'll be there. If she says now, guys, I'm turning off stream and I'm gone. It's been a while. And if she says now, no, in fact, it's been 84 years. You're mixing my redeems up with minutes. It's been 84 years. No, not Petra, not now. Out your ass. Oh, hello. I don't know what that was. Watch out behind.
Oh my days, where are you going?
I'm hands up, dude.
Oh, I'm following you, so can you get back in front, please? Thank you.
Some muppet behind me got me to put hands up. Fuck off. How you doing? See how fun this gets. This is great. I love this. Oh yeah, also guys, don't forget tomorrow when Linda Racing is racing, she will not have any screen alerts going. She will have sound alerts, but not screen alerts. So the HFXs will be turned off. Same when I race, I have my HFX alerts on the other screen. And then any racing when the for the stream leaks cards, I will not do hands up while I'm racing either. So just a warning for you. Yeah, fuck you too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who is that? Smiler, you're a cunt. Especially if I can't get up this fucking grass.
You like the trees this morning, don't you?
Well, maybe I've got too many cards and shit that says hands up. At least that one can't be played now for fucking half an hour. Half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour.
I wish I'd put it in automatic. That gear change.
Pro works, nothing coming. I think you should have that.
That's why I left it in automatic.
I think you should have one. Stand up. You asshole. Stand up and dance? No fucking way.
Fuck around with it, stop, start.
Stand up
Yeah.
and dance, really. All you'll see is your crotch on screen.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if that one's on, it'd be right. Although when I stand up, my head would be off the screen. Why not? We need those hips to shake. Fuck are you? You want my hips to shake? I can come in and show you.
Don't want 'em popping out, do we?
Fuck you, I'm not that old prick.
Did you say hips or tits? Because he's got bigger tits than me.
I wouldn't go that far. So guys, we're heading down to Frankfurt. Hopefully we'll be there on time for the Average Vikings convoy. Over about. Yep. Okay. Ain't got a clue.
Basically saying dance.
Mm-hmm. After stream, I need to find the random gift card and see what the sound is on it. Really must do that. Because that one don't sound off. Thank you, guys. Nearly got me. Somebody doesn't like using the fucking road.
I was painting, sorry.
I was about to say, painting and trucking, you've got some skills.
You're not. Well, you've driven with Minute before. He can't do two things at once. He normally tips over.
Only when he's
Look,
free.
I'm breathing and wanking.
No, no, not a roundabout. Chicken banana, chicken banana.
On roundabouts, fucking hell, you feel it through your hands in this mode.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Did you follow that YouTube guide on how to set your wheel up?
YouTube guy?
There's a YouTube guide of exactly what settings to use. The only thing he turns off is a few vibration setup in game. But I leave them on a bit. Or stuff like that. And it's awesome.
It's the same one I watched. Yeah, he did it all with the stalks and everything and that. And I sort of copied him a little bit, a few tweaks.
Yeah, I did. The one I watched went with the stalks. Because I don't have the stalks. Morning, Tav. How you doing, brother? I can't fucking see a thing, but hey, morning.
Watch out, there's a Viking about.
Guys, it's the average Viking. We're on the way to meet him down at Frankfurt. Estimated arrival 55 minutes at the moment. So we're a little bit behind, but we'll be there in time for his introduction.
If we survive this drive with you in the lead.
Fuck are you?
No, you got enough problems without fucking having a fuck here as well.
Cornish, good morning. How you doing, brother? The home of the original pasty. Hang on. I've just talked about food. Liam's going to want to stop in a minute. Oh yeah.
Fuck are you?
And I don't mean Ginsters either. There's better fucking pasty makers down in Cornwall than Ginsters. Although Ginsters is pretty good. For some people, Ginsters put too much pepper in. It's just enough for me. Fucking love pepper in a pasty.
Definitely, couldn't agree more. Shit, I'm agreeing with Matt. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ill?
I must be. Anybody got a thermometer to check the temperature?
Minnie, he has no choice but to agree with me. I'm talking food.
Why?
I'm talking food, Minnie. He's got no choice but to agree with me.
Do you like peanut butter?
Nope. Hate it. Do you know what peanut butter's good for, though?
I hate it too. Shit, I'm agreeing with you again. Fuck.
Do you know what peanut butter's good for, though? If you let it go off and you say have black plastic trims on your car, it rejuvenates them. Just smear the fucking peanut butter all over your black plastics. Wife loves peanut butter. She also likes Marmite, and I fucking hate that too. Mind you, she also likes eggs, and I hate them too.
Marmite's okay, so we don't agree on them. That's good. I feel better now.
I'm agreeing with Matt on this. Marmite's horrible.
Yeah, you're right. Dogs love peanut butter, and that's why we get it. Because if we're ever going out anywhere and we need to leave the dog for an hour, we'll fill the Kong with peanut butter, stick it in the freezer for a little while so it goes a little bit solid, and give it to her. And that way it lasts a lot longer. They're made in Cornwall as well, Ginsters. Yeah, I know. I've been to the factory, Smiler. I've been down to the factory. proper Cornish pasties are fucking gorgeous. When I mean proper, what I mean is go to a local bakery and get one of theirs that they've made. Fucking gorgeous. And if you get a large one, it's like that fucking big. It's like a foot long on the widest fucking corners. But not real Cornish pasties.
Follow you, Matt. I'm gonna detour off to go to the shop.
Okay, dude, no worries. How big, Cam's? About that big. About as big as Mr. Andy's bell end. We all know the rest of it is 20 inches. Jeez. Okay, should we look at Jumbo? Jumbo? .12" and 18 inches of proper homemade. Yeah, man. That's what I mean. When I was down there, one of the last times I was down there, actually, working, delivering, I stopped in a bakery. Oh, yeah, the jumbo size pack. Yeah, maybe. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, the last time I was down there working, I stopped in a local bakery and fucking got a pasty. It was something like £4.50. Obviously, when pasties up here were like £2. But it was well worth fucking $4.50. Fucking well worth it. That thing, I stopped there for lunch, and that thing basically filled me completely up. So we're going around this detour. We're not going to take the next one. Although it really don't matter. We're going to catch this time, that'll be easy. But you don't eat that much anyway? I used to. Freaking used to. I could eat and eat and eat. I mean, before I met you, literally I used to go clubbing, come out of the club, go round the corner to the kebab shop, have a kebab, walk down the road, get a KFC. No, sorry, walk down the road, get Potato Man, which are fucking gorgeous, the local Potato Man that was in town. Then get down to KFC in Carrot Street and have a KFC bucket. And then go home and chill out to, what was it, Ibiza Classics that used to be on TV at about 1:30, 2 o'clock on a Friday, Saturday night.
What the hell is this route?
I don't know. It's small roads, I ain't got a fucking clue. You don't tell me, you need to tell me about the Potato Man. I know, you used to work for him. Potato Man was fucking gorgeous. His toppings were excellent. And he gave you so much of the toppings. You know, literally, if you were going to eat your potato there and then, he'd literally open the lid up for the potato thing and pour your topping over the potato and in the other side as well. Fucking gorgeous. I asked Mr. H when we were driving back from the airport if I should have pasty. Guys, we have a raid. Boss Dog in the house. Raiding with a party of 7. Hi, Boss Dog, how you doing? Guys from Boss Dog, welcome in. My name's Mad Matt. I'm a simulation streamer. I play stuff like ETS, ATS, Farm Sim, Snow Runner, which I consider as an off-road trekking sim. I am recently doing a bit of iRacing. So yeah. But howdy. I got pasty shot 5 minutes from your house. GG's. Right then. Right, so we're going to get back on track on this junction, and then the next junction we're going to skip the route that we should be going on and take the next turn in after. Right, okay. And there's a garage as well if you're needing fuel, Liam.
Half a tank, that should do me, shouldn't it?
How much you got, Liam?
Little boy Josh needs fuel anyway.
480 mile to go, apparently.
Half a tank, but I'll get a top up.
Got 200 mile in the tank, yeah, so it's 480, so you're going to need to fill up.
He got a baby tank.
I thought you were already in there every day, Cornish? Oh, the shop? Mm-hmm. Maybe. "44 minutes, so we're still running 5 behind, but we'll make that up with not taking the next motorway turnoff. There you go, there's your fuel. No comment. That means yes. That means yes. Alright, we'll just do 50 until the guys catch up. So no rush now. Right, so let's have a look at the map, maybe. Yeah, so we're just going to continue on this road. We're going to continue down the 20 and then take the next one. Cornish, you've been sussed. Don't blame him. If I had like a pasty shop like that just down the road from my house, I'd be fucking in there all the time as well. I mean, they're nice at the shop, but they're a little expensive. You guys have been awesome this morning. 35 years between the two formats. GG's, peoples. Oh, we got thunder. You look like a pasty with that head mat. Fuck are you? You look like a dinosaur with those midget fucking arms.
Talk about spoiler pasty, Smiler. Go on then, Matt. Hit 56.
Oh, you're up behind, are you? And yeah, we're coming off now as well. And we're down to 36 minutes, arrival time 11:58, which is perfect. We'll make up at least another 5 minutes because we're traveling faster than the speed limits as well. So it'll be perfect. Okay, man. Okay, sorry, man. Shutting down the stream, putting the toys away. No worries, dude. There is a reason why people raid, and that's because they got to do shit. So no worries, dude. Thank you for your raid.
I've got ads on your stream. I've got ads on the
So have I been? Yeah, good, dude. Oh, gravy. All gravy here. We're going to meet the boss man in a minute down in Frankfurt, pass the raid over to him and continue driving.
You guys should be back from ads. So how much stuff running when I streamed? So much stream running when you stream trucks? To be honest, I've actually knocked off Truckee when I drive TMP. It tends to run a few more processes than it's required for what I show. So I've stopped using Truckee now for a little while till they calm down their resource usage. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff that we as streamers have up while we're doing it. I mean, for instance, I've got a YouTube channel page up. I've got Discord up over on this side. I've got Simulator Radio app. I've got Lumia, which is my bot app up. I've got a chat page up over here, and I've got OBS over there. I've also got another page up for stream loots, just in case you guys hit the next go. But at the moment, we're on the way for the last job, so. Yep, so have I. Truckee sucks lately. Another one that people were recommending, was it Truckers Hub? They were recommending that as a similar program. I just use Sim Dashboard now. That has the same information as I was using on the top of my screen from Truckee. Yeah, so I just use Sim Dashboard now. I don't need Truckers Hub or anything on my PC running. And the dashboard I use is an edited version of a mate's, which he allowed me to put out there. And yeah, and that's what I use. And it's got all the same information as the Truckee app had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In a minute, Smiley, you'll find a different button to push.
Thanks, Smiley, you twat.
Whoa, Troll of the Year Smiler is, didn't you know? And if you've met him, guys, he actually looks like a troll as well. Okay, man, work tomorrow, so off to bed. You have a good day, dude, and be safe at work tomorrow. Night, dude. No, fuck are you? I definitely want to get that scene from fucking Coming to America, but there's so many colours in the background, backing them off would be a fucking nightmare. You know, the bit in the hairdressers where the character that's cutting the hair goes, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next? That's a better one than that one.
Is the rest of the route just down the 7? No.
No. No, we're heading down to 71. Oh, yeah, we're heading over to the 7. Maybe we could have, maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 7 all the way down. Unless somebody uses a card in that, I have to turn off. Yeah, Matt, as old as he looks. Matt's as old as he looks in real life. So are you. You sound like a dinosaur, and you look like a fucking dinosaur.
Well, don't insult dinosaurs. They got character. Yeah.
I didn't say that, Smiler. That was Liam. Anyway, morning, Cams. How you doing, brother? My brother from another mother.
Jams!
It's right, babes. Cams isn't in chat. You can't listen to him. It's fine.
Ooh.
So, Huswick, to shut the fuck up, you old cunt. Row works. Just turned green on our side, so yay! And guys, Realist Simulator Radio, unfortunately there's no presenter on at the moment, but it's the radio station of choice. And you can fuck off, you old cunt. Well, I had a rough paper round, that's why I look older than, you know, older than most. Anyway, I'm not the oldest in the VTC.
Quite high up in it though, isn't it?
I'm quite high up, you're quite right. I think Mr. H is one of the oldest, actually. Sorry, Mr. H, to give out you a clue of how old you actually are, but yeah, I think Mr. H is one of the oldest, because I think, because Kenny had to move, I think, Kenny's been temporarily taken out. Mr. H is hating me right now? Don't be silly. He's got 18 inches on me. What do you mean true? You don't have to fucking agree with me, Camps. Jeez, man.
Too many people are agreeing with you this morning. It's bad luck for the rest of the day.
Do you know what will be bad luck? If Windy comes in and agrees with me. Kev, morning. How you doing, brother?
Don't say that, please.
19 inches more like. Fuck off. Guys, this is our last job, so if you're holding cards for the next job, save them. I don't think they expire. I'm good, yeah, all gravy, dude, all gravy. Having a fabulous time with 40 viewers on fucking the two things. Been absolutely great this morning. And at the moment, we're arriving 9 minutes early. So we're doing well. We could have probably gone around that other detour and still made it on time. But at the time, we didn't know that. So, hey. And guys, if you want to know about my stream rates, there it is. I think there's a 10% code out at the moment on there. On the main page. When you go in. A pack of 3 is only €1. Pack of 5 packs. So 15 cards, 450, and 10 packs, which is of course 30 cards, or 950. And then obviously, if you use the 10% code as well, even more off. Save your purchases to Tuesday, peoples. Then we get a re-thingamajig of unlimited giveaway cards, unlimited giveaway packs. It's weird they do it like that, you know? If one person buys a pack after reset, I get unlimited giveaways. What was that, Smiler? That did that. Oh, then they made you for the. He has a 6 in his age now. He could be 16, dude. But if he is, he shouldn't be in here. But hey. And it's at the front. Okay. Dude, you've already gone through that decade. It's fine. So guys, because we're coming near the end of the stream, just a quick reminder, I will not be streaming tomorrow at all. I'm going to save the space for Linda Racing, exclamation Linda in chat. That will give you her link and the information why I'm taking the day off. So there it is, guys, her link, and then this Sunday at 11:30 race start. She's going to be doing a 6-hour enduro stream along with Vortex, aka Class. Linda will be streaming starting at 11 o'clock right after the driver's briefing, so look out for her live at 11. And it's all for a great charity, Driven Minds. Go click the link and find out what they're all about. It's absolutely amazing charity. A brief description, it's all about mental health in and around racing and how it helps, say, people becoming marshals and stewards and stuff. And you're clear. And that's having a lie-in till 10:30. You'll be lucky to watch it because he's oldish. I shall still be up at fucking 6:30, dude. Having substituted so successfully for a minute this week, my body clock is automatically waking me up at 6:30 every single day. Although the person that was supposed to come in Monday and Friday didn't turn up, but you know, I think she was kind of baited into doing it and didn't want to. Who lagged? I don't know. Wasn't me. That's when the missus kicks you out of bed. No, that's when the puppy wakes me up every morning. Between 6 and 7 to wake me up by sitting on my head, licking me awake, going, "Daddy, daddy, 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 it's time for my chew bone."
Probably it was replay that lagged.
Yes.
Don't follow replay that close.
Yeah, it's probably replay that lagged. He does have occasional lag issues, which is why, like Liam said, we all back off of him. We give him at least a lorry length to allow for it.
Lorry, I give you 3 or 4.
Gotta love Liam. Good having him back in the convoys.
Well, if I'm awake, normally I'm here. So
Well,
it's been a while.
apparently we should be going off here and coming back on again. But we don't do that. So we're going to save about 2 minutes here. Lessons in love. Eric, Wednesday the 14th of May, 10:30, Bergen, Norway, but Legoland. What? What's that all about, dude?
Smile, I didn't get up to drive with Matt. I've been awake since 6 PM last night.
Yeah, Liam hasn't been in bed yet, dude. In fact, I think he said at start of stream he's been up all night farming because he couldn't sleep. We're actually going to be in Frankfurt really, really early now. That's his fault. Well, yeah. If body says no, then body says no. Fuck all you can do about it. And guys, the link that just went through the screen there is my YouTube channel. Make sure you click on that, go across and give me a follow over there by hitting the subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button over here on Twitch. I say thank you very much if you've already done so. Lessons in love. Reason for Denmark, I don't have a visa for the UK. Oh, okay. Just wonder why you're putting a date and time in the chat. Apparently arrival time is 6 minutes, guys, so we're way, way early. I don't at the moment, it's ran out, but as soon as I'm able, I shall be renewing it. Thank you very much for the follow, TJ Farmer 2507. Thank you very much, my dude. And welcome to the Funhouse, where anything can and always does happen. Make everything to waitress. I thought I paid less. But come on, Eileen. You got your ball? Have you got your ball? You got your ball? Go get the mummy. You know, it's virtually rained for the whole 3 hours, 37 minutes I've been on fucking stream. He wasn't a horny chat, was he? I thought I paid less. Means we're going to have to sit and chat and waste some time here. I mean, no doubt Tav is already there and ready to rock and roll him. If not, Zeno will be. Have a look. No, nobody yet. riding. Yeah. Always range, you drips, get out. Fuck you.
Fancy seeing you lot here.
I think not here.
Pickles!
Yeah.
Who let you in the kitchen?
Somebody open the fucking fridge or what?
Hello.
Mine's had a lock on it all journey, so Liam couldn't get in it.
You don't need to press the fucking radio button. We're all watching your fucking stream, mate.
What he said.
Mr. H also said if you mention his age again, he's going to twat you around the back of the head with his dingaling.
Oh, I'll have a truncheon mark on the back of my neck. GG's, Mr. H.
So having fun, man.
When did I have less hair than you? I haven't. You've got no hair and I've got a grade 1. And I had that 3 days ago. Where the fuck have you been? You have more hair than me. Well, on stream you look bowed, dude. Here they are, peoples. Look at all these fabuloso trucks. Look at them all. Password, Mr. H, Menwick. That's a lamppost. Yes!
that is style there, Matt.
Show up in style. Yes, mate.
Oh, I missed that then.
I'll put that there, mate.
Who's got a decent trailer I can copy from?
Any of the others? Thank you, Mimi.
Any trailer that's green, black, and another colour.
And there we go, peeps. We're in. Yay! In fact, we got time.
I got Xenos. Hope I ain't got the multicoloured wheel one though.
This fucking added drinks go, man. Jesus, man.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fuck me, Wolf. Morning.
Oh, a bit loud.
That one is loud.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. He's going to have a wank, so that's 30 seconds gone. Right, mate. Catch you later. No worries, Cornish. We'll see you in a bit. If you plan to go over to the Average Viking, don't move anywhere. I'm raiding in. And there we go. We're in. Nice, 50 viewers. Shame didn't happen earlier. Otherwise, I would have given away some more Streamloots packs. In fact, shall we just do that quickly? Find out how many people actually are watching this morning? So that'll waste some time, won't it? And you can save them for later. Right then, peoples. What? Nobody chose them for other packs? Really? Oh, there we go. Yeah, somebody did choose them packs. Right then. Over the next 10 minutes or so, while I rabble on my exit, guys, here's a link for some Streamloots packs since we hit 50 viewers. GG's peoples, go grab them, and you'll be able to use them next time. Wow, clip, 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 clip. Holy shit, how many? So, peoples, that's the end of my convoy for today. We'll be shortly raiding into the average Viking for the continuation of convoy. I will just take the job and then I'm going to have a bite to eat. I gotta fix something, by the way. So, bastard. Anyways, like I say, I'm going to be shortly raiding into the average Viking for continuation of convoy. I'm going to just go grab a quick bite to eat before I go anywhere. In fact, let's just quickly load up. And while I'm doing this, guys, don't forget tomorrow, no stream from me. Please go and support Linda Racing, exclamation Linda in chat, to have the links not only to where to find her, but to the charity they're supporting while doing the iRacing event tomorrow. Her stream will start at 11 o'clock. Thank you very much, Scoman. Also, a date for the diary, exclamation mother in chat, to find out the times and the dates for that. There we go, April 19th, starting officially at 9 o'clock with me. So come join me for the start of Mother Trucking. Passing it through to Crazy Chris at 11, Linda Racing at 1, Zeno at 3, Nightmare Gaming TTV at 5, Daz at 7. Those of your Mother Trucking streamers for the 19th. With that being said, guys, thank you very much for today. You guys have been awesome. 50 viewers at the end, which is absolutely outstanding. And really, I should have got somebody to dismiss that ad so I can chat. In fact, fuck off. Right, you're back. You're back from the ad? Good. Right, okay. Yeah, 50 viewers to end the stream with, which is absolutely outstanding. Thank you very much for the support today. Also, thank you very much for Daz today, supporting the channel with 20 gifted. Sorry, Baz. Sorry, Baz. Thank you very much, Baz, for supporting with 20 gifted today. Thank you very much, dude. Also, guys, if you're upgrading your wheel, there's my Moser link. If you're getting anything from Giants, there's my Giants link. Yeah, use the hell out of them. Don't forget to support me over there on YouTube. And we'll just see if he's live yet. Not yet. Okay, we'll waste time. Yeah, like I say, guys, go and support Linda tomorrow. I won't be streaming. It's going to be an awesome event. There's Daz, Baz, Az. Pay attention, Matt. I know it gets on the tip of your tongue after a little while. And Pickles is in between me by the looks of things. Oh shit! The name was in between me. So yeah, go and support her. Like I say, it's going to be a great day. Her and Class doing the event. Magoo will be in chat with them, giving them I was going to say advice, not so much advice, but definitely encouragement. And when the other person's in the car, so if Linda's in the car, then Class will act as spotter. If Class is in the car, then Linda will act as a spotter and just tell him what cars. No. Hold your ears. Fucking hell. Jesus shit. Well, thank you very much, dude. Holy shit. Grief, abuse, etc. Yes, indeed. And of course, in Linda's live, you will find Kurt as our pit crew. So he'll be bringing her tea and coffees and snacks and shit. Knock, it's Black Wolf. Yes, it is. Love that one. I like it because not only can you see what you're doing through the phone, but when they kick the door in, you're on the TV in the corner. Raid, is he live? Yes, he is. Guys, I know he started early, 5 minutes, but let's do it, shall we? So I can grab something to eat. Let's raid over to the man, the myth, the absolute legend. That is the Average Viking. Enjoy his show. I know you're going to. And that's me out. Peace out, peoples. So while the camera on, that's calming down. You guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. We're going to end it right there while we're raiding out. And all